Proud of the way our players, coaches, everybody competed for 60 minutes. Just wasn't quite enough. We weren't able to perform at our best. Obviously, didn't do a good enough job coaching. Missed a lot of opportunities offensively in the first half. Didn't play good enough defense. Didn't play good enough in a kicking game. It just wasn't quite enough against a good team like Philadelphia. And give them credit. Coach Peterson and his staff did an outstanding job. It's a great, highly competitive game. But in the end, we just couldn't quite make enough plays to come out on top tonight. It's disappointing, but proud of the way our team competed. Those guys are champions of the AFC. They earned that, and we just came up a little bit short tonight. So it's a tough way to end a lot of really good things that happened this season. But that's what this game's about. So. No. Yes.
What was it, Bill, that the Eagles did that made Lowe a better fit for what we were trying to do defensively than no?
We put the players out there and the game plan out there that we thought would be the best tonight, like we always do. The Eagles played great offensively. Everybody. So Foles played good, the backs played good, tight ends, receivers, and all big plays, offensive line. It's a good offensive team. Played well, scored over 40 points. So did a really good job.
What did you say on these kids this game? What happened there?
One was, I'll say one got in trouble with the snap.
Bill, what made the Eagles offense so difficult defensively?
They did a good job. They did a good job all the way around, everybody. That plays out all their skill players. Quarterback played well. They had a good design. They kept us off balance. Offensive line played well. We were able to get enough pressure on the quarterback. Just give them credit. They did a great job.
Disappointing that you guys weren't able to make those second half adjustments that you usually make.
Well, of course, it's disappointing to lose this game.
So what was the thinking behind the trick play of Brady, the pass to Brady in the second quarter? What you guys kind of see there? What we were looking for?
So convert on third down.
Was there something that you were looking for in the Eagles defense that you saw that you can spring that from?
Yeah, second play they ran against us, and he's wide open. We just didn't do it.
Any other questions?
Did you make a conscious effort in the second half to get the ball to Brock?
No, not really.
What did you feel this trip?
Did Melvin Butler not play?
No, he's healthy.
Bill, there's been speculation about your future. Do you plan on returning next year with the Patriots?
I'm just talking about this game.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Bill.
They're saying it's
Typical.
Where's 12? Where's Brady? No, wait here. I don't see the list. Well, Here we go.
How you doing, guys? Yeah, we had a good chance there, and you know, they made a good play. They made a lot of good plays today, and we battled. It was competitive, but we just obviously didn't get the job done. Obviously wasn't very happy about it, and then just, you know, went to the sideline and figured we'd get the ball back, and you know, just came up short. Yeah, he did a great job. I mean, he played great. He played a great game. I mean, he made some big plays for us. We needed it. When Brandon went out, you know, everyone else needed to step up. Hogs had a great game. Danny played great. I mean, all the guys played well. We just came up short in the end. I mean, they played a good game. They played well offensively. You know, special teams there did a good job, and you know, we moved the ball. I think red area was something that hurt us in the first half, but wish we had scored more points.
This one makes you more disappointed. The other two losses. You know, the game you went off the field, and you were giving your team the lead. In this case, you had a chance to get the lead back yourself.
They're all pretty disappointing. I mean, losing sucks, but that's part of you. You know, you show up and you try to win, and sometimes you lose. And that's the way it goes. Yeah, Danny made a good throw. I just didn't, you know, just didn't make the play. And it was there to be made, and I missed the play.
Were you catching that in practice?
Yeah, I caught it, but didn't catch it tonight. You know, I certainly hope so. So I certainly hope so. Yeah. Yeah. But I think, you know, if you're not in the game, you don't have a chance to win. So, I mean, if you want to be world champs, you got to play in this game. So, we played eight of them, and you know, they were all good games. But today we had our opportunities. Never really got control of the game. Never really played on our terms, and you know, just didn't make enough plays when we need to.
So when you got that ball, you were 25, 220.
Yep.
How confident were you?
Yeah, we hit the first one, and then, you know, just obviously the strip sack. I mean, it just, the guys made a good play. I mean, they got a good rush, and you know, that's what they needed. Someone needed to make a play, and those guys made it. Yeah, we moved the ball quite a bit too. We just, you know, we did a good job in the second half. First half, you know, we had a lot of yards. We just didn't have a lot of points, and you know, that came back to kind of bite us in the end. I mean, he's one of our best players, so you know, anytime you lose a great player, it's tough. So frustrating to lose him. He's very disappointed, but that's football. Sorry, I can't hear you. I expect to be back, so we'll see. Sorry. I mean, it's 15 minutes after the game ended, so I'd like to process this a little bit, and I wouldn't see why I wouldn't be back.
Hey, Tom, how shocking is that because of what you guys have always been able to do in those situations? How shocking was it to get that fumble? But even then, with seconds left, you're still.
Yeah, you know, they made a good play. They stripped the ball and they got it back and kicked the field goal, and down 8, made a chance at the end zone, and just came up short on the Hail Mary.
Were you surprised in defense?
Yeah, I was kind of focused on what we need to do offensively. So, when we get it, we're supposed to move it and score, and that's what we were trying to do. So, whatever happens, sometimes they play good, sometimes they don't play as good, sometimes we don't play good. It's a team sport. So, the Eagles played a better game today. They deserve to win. That's why they're champs. Yeah. Yeah, it does suck. It obviously, it sucks. Sorry? Yeah. Well, just, like I said, we had opportunities to, I thought, take control, and we just didn't do a great job in the first half. We moved the ball a lot, didn't score a lot of points. Did a better job in the second half, but had a chance. Those guys made a play, so. Yeah. It's always in.
Thank you.
We were pretty effective tonight. We just didn't score more points than the other team. It's tough to lose these games. But again, you can't win the game if you're not in the game. And, you play to win, and sometimes you lose. And I'm disappointed. Wish we could have done a better job, but we fought to the end. And I give the Eagles a lot of credit. They played a great game. They got a great team. And those guys played really well. Yep. Yeah. I'd obviously love to not have it stripped from me. So, I was just holding the ball, trying to get it downfield, and those guys had a good rush and got in there and made a good play. That's what they've been doing that all year. We knew they had a good rush, and they made a good play. They made a good play. They made a good play at the right time. They made one good play at the right time.
Tom, when did you realize in this game that it was going to be like it was? Was it pretty early on that you thought, okay, this is going to be a shootout?
Wasn't sure. You always hope you come out on the winning end of the shootouts, but we just didn't come out on the winning end today. So, a couple more questions. Yeah, we were poised. I thought we had another chance to get the ball. So, we got it back without a minute 10 and got the ball to midfield and took a shot. So, yeah, I don't think anyone wallows on our team. A competitive team, and we played hard. We just didn't make enough plays, and they scored more points. Yeah, well, no one's feeling sorry for us, so we'll evaluate like we always do, and everyone I'm sure is pretty tired after a long year. That's football. That's what it is.
Tom,
the rest. All right.
Tom, you played in.
It wasn't, so this is the way it goes. So thank you guys, appreciate it.
You need someone else to come in here?
Bill announce it.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're fine. Thank you. All right. T-Mac, I'm right here. What do you think? I'm right here.
Where do you want to go? Who do you want to go see?
I don't know. What do you think?
Rick Daniels,
And Patricia?
Hogan, Patricia.
I think
think we need to wait for a defensive player, right? Right?
We should jump in when we're not getting any of these guys. Let's go to Patricia.
All right. Matt? How much? Wow.
Que esto va directo a la página de internet.
He's right here. It seemed like it did get heated, like after the 2-point conversion try. It looked like he had something to say, you had something to say.
It was just competing, out there competing against each other, trying to make plays for everybody team win.
Stefan, how did you see this from your perspective as far as what happened, defensively? Did you know early it was going to be a shootout? And then what kind of adjustments did you guys try to make in the second half?
We just didn't make enough plays to get out the field, especially on third down. They completed too many passes on third down. Was able to move the chains. Came up with a couple of fourth downs also, so we didn't get out the field like we should have.
Did anything they do surprise you?
No, run the same routes we've seen on film. Just didn't make the plays.
When did you find out Malcolm Butler wasn't going to play corner, and what was the reason given you?
I don't know. You got to ask the coaches. I don't know.
When did you find out?
I mean, we rotate in practice a lot, so that's the coach's decision.
Your understanding is it was like performance rather than like anything he did off.
I don't know. You got to ask coach. I don't know.
How surprised were you not to see him out there at all tonight, Steph?
I mean, he's a great player, so I want everybody to play. He's a strappy player, so he could have helped us. Maybe. I don't know. That's how the game goes sometimes.
Did you say anything to him after the game or during the game? He seemed quite emotional on the sideline.
I mean, obviously everybody that dress out want to play, I don't think he played one snap, so I don't know. You got to leave that up to the coaches. Coaches put us in position to make plays, and whoever we put on the field, that's who have to go on the field.
You were reluctant to say too much before the game about your matchup with Alshon.
Okay. Number 6, T-Mac, over here.
Make sure you don't block the camera. 8-ball camera.
Should be good. Yeah, it's like a mine.
Gotta give them credit. They did, and they beat us. Coach is a great player. That definitely makes great plays, and it would have been great to have him. But we just had to keep spreading the ball around to the running backs, wide receivers, tight ends, and I felt like we did a good job of that, moving the ball, but we just didn't capitalize on every opportunity.
Hey, Gronk, when did you realize it was going to be that type of game, almost a shootout?
Just going into the game. I mean, they were driving the ball, we were driving the ball. They were driving the ball, we were driving the ball. They were scoring, we were scoring. It was definitely a shootout, and just going into about the second quarter, you just knew that it was going to be a shootout the whole game, and that it was going to take all 60 minutes. And unfortunately, we just didn't come up with the most opportunities to make to win the game.
How surprised were you you know, with the strip sack and the fumble, because Tom, you guys were set up in the position you guys have been in so many times where you guys come through to win a game.
Yes, I mean, it's football. I mean, that happens. Strip sacks happen. They made a play there. We didn't, and it is what it is.
When it did happen, though, you kind of had a look at 33 points in the game. You still walk away from this game absolutely feeling like you need to make more plays.
Yes, because we didn't win. I mean, that's what it's all about, is getting the victory. But I mean, I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of the boys. We kept fighting all year long. You grind all year long. It's not just one game. It's a 6-month process to even get here. So you got to keep our heads high, keep our chins up, because we grinded all year. We fought all year. We gave it everything we had, and just proud of the boys on our team.
When that fumble did happen, you almost had a look like, you're kidding me, when you realized, because you were on the ground and you kind of looked up like, did that really happen?
On what play?
On that fumble. Was it
The strip fumble?
Yeah, the strip fumble.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it happened either.
Right.
I mean, you've really never really been in that situation on a 2-minute drive in the fourth quarter where that happens. But I mean, it's football. I've seen it happen many times before, but just not to our team. So we had another opportunity at the end. We just didn't capitalize. I mean, that was another opportunity right there to capitalize, but they just made more plays than we did.
Were you 100%, Gronk?
Yep.
It was okay out there?
100% for being a football player. Just there's no such thing as 100%, but I was good.
There was a report before the game that you could potentially retire. Was there any accuracy to that?
I don't know how you heard that, but I mean, I'm definitely going to look at my future for sure. We'll sit down the next couple of weeks and see where I'm at.
Gronk, what would make you retire?
I'm not ready for these type of questions right now. I mean, I'm just going to look, sit down, reflect on the season, probably talk to my teammates. We fought all year long, all the receivers, running backs, linemen. I mean, we put all the work in together. So I'm just going to reflect on the season, proud of the boys, and just see what happens.
But you're human. Was it the concussions? Is that kind of a concern to you at this point in your life?
No.
Has retirement already crossed your mind? You've actually put thought into it?
We just lost. I mean, I just want to just sit back, relax the next couple of weeks, and I really got nothing to say about that right now.
And you fully expect to be back next year?
Two more questions.
Rob, you talked about how close this group is.
I mean, he's a great coach, knows his football inside and out, and you just see opportunities like that. You just relish the opportunities that you're just learning from great coaches. That it just shows that they're going to the next level. He's leaving to go to be a head coach. It just shows that how great of a coach he is and how awesome it was to learn the game of football from him. Hard worker, knows his football inside out, and a hard worker.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Placement made it really tough on us. It made it hard for us to really get the leverage that we wanted. And we had a tough time making our blocks. So tip your hat to them that they hadn't kicked that way all game, and they kept it in play and made it tough on us. Bremen made a nice play. They rallied to the ball. We just didn't execute well enough. Well, in that situation, I think if it had gone in the end zone, we'd have kept it in, try to save the clock. But I think that's great situational coaching by them to keep the ball in play. Yeah, certainly. Give them a lot of credit. They, sometimes you come into these games and leave a game feeling like, man, if we'd only done this, that.
You were going to make it halftime.
All credit goes to them. They played better than we did. I'm not a coach. I'm a player. I just play. Like I said, I'm a player. I'm not a coach.
It's kind of one of those things, Kyle, where we got this. You guys so many times, even in these situations, have come up with a big play when you needed it. It's kind of one of those things where, okay, we can still do this. We can still do this. Is that kind of the attitude you guys had?
For sure. You always have that up until the last play of the game when the ball's bouncing around. Until that clock hits 0, you always have that mindset.
And even then, how surprised were you, I guess, to see Tom unfortunately get the fumble? Gronk was just saying it. Tom said it. It's like you guys have been in that situation so many times where Tom wins the game. Did you think at that point, okay, here we go?
Yeah, I don't know. Defense is come to play. I mean, like I said earlier in the week, I thought he was a good quarterback.
What do you think about how difficult was it to deal with tonight?
I mean, he made all the throws you needed to win. Say that again. I can't hear you. No.
Was there a point where you felt like you just can't stop and make fun of one time?
No. Never.
How proud are you of this group? Again, fighting until the end. Yeah, at the same time, how much does it hurt to get this far and not come away with a win?
I mean, obviously we're disappointed and we always want to win, but I'm always going to be proud of my guys no matter win or lose. You know, it's a great group of guys and I'd go to battle with them anytime.
Did you think your defense would see a day where it would get hit up for 40-some-odd points?
Say that again?
Do you think your defense would ever get scored as long as they did today with 40 points?
What do you think? Yeah.
That 75-yard drive took 7 minutes. Was there anything they did differently? Allowed them to keep the ball going?
Excuse me. Joe, where's Slater? Where's Slater? One of those things where you guys, you've done it all year long. You made a play late. Do you think, okay, just hang in there, we can make a play, come up and help this offense? That kind of one of those mentalities that you had the whole game?
Yeah, I mean, we just kept telling ourselves, we just need one stop, just one stop. I mean, and it wasn't like, they were just getting chunk plays on us. We got them in third down, a lot of third down situations, and we just had to make one stop. And whether it was getting off a block, keeping the leverage, missing a tackle, I mean, those things were just killing us.
Yeah, how frustrating is a night like that tonight, Eric?
I mean, very frustrating. It's in the biggest stage. It's not like a regular season game where it's like, okay, we'll bounce back next week. I mean, this is it. And, I mean, we couldn't come through tonight.
When did you know you were going to start the game?
I mean, I didn't really know till kickoff.
Did you say anything to Malcolm, and how much do you feel for Malcolm? It looked like he was in tears near the national anthem.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really emotional guy. I mean, that's just how his character is. He has a lot of passion for the game. So, I mean, it's not, not often you go to the Super Bowl. So, I mean, he's blessed to go in like 3 or 4 times. So, I mean, I feel for him.
Were you guys surprised he didn't play?
Huh?
Were you guys surprised he didn't play at all?
I mean, that's something I really wasn't thinking about at the time. I mean, I would just focus on, trying to get off the field. So whether the coaches do him in or not, I mean, that's their decision.
Jerron Harmon, podium 3.
Go to Harmon. Joe's gonna.
I just play football. He makes all personnel decisions.
How much did you feel for this? You guys both competitors, you all play. That's why you're here, and not the way that's disappointing.
We're seeing this back live. Do you want to go with a different guy?
Like you said, everybody wants to play in this game.
Okay.
Everybody works hard to play in this game, and I'm pretty sure he was a little upset that he didn't play. But Coach Belichick, he makes all personnel decisions, and he might have felt that was best.
What was the mentality that he's not playing with you guys as a secondary that you like?
Yeah.
What kind of went through that in mind?
We just had to play good football, and we did it. Eagles did a good job. They ran their offense. They did what they wanted
Torrey
to do.
Smith, podium
And
12.
They did do a good job of slowing them down. I mean, we didn't stop them at all. So that's exactly why they're the Super Bowl champs, and we're sitting here in second place.
Is that more on you guys or more on them? Like, see what you guys didn't tackle well?
Yeah, we didn't tackle well. We didn't play good on third down. This situational football awareness was terrible. But you got to get the hats off to them. They made plays, and we didn't. So that's why they're the champs. So we're not.
Is there any situation as a captain where you can say, hey, coach, this guy would help us a little bit more, even if it's in the situation that it is?
Nah. I mean, like I said, he's the head coach. He makes all personnel decisions. And if you guys want to answer, you got to ask him.
You see anything
Told him to stay ready. I mean, you never know how the game. I mean, for Super Bowl 49, he came in at halftime. So after halftime, so just trying to tell him to stay ready. He did a good job of standing to him the whole time and cheering his teammates on. So a lot of respect to Malcolm for being a great teammate today. Yeah, definitely. Because like I said, we all put a lot in to get where we are and get here. And everybody wants to play. You want to play as much as you can because, I mean, it's just an opportunity. I just feel like we just didn't do a good job of tackling. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what it came down to. Tackling and third down was very poor. And that's usually a strength for us, but tonight it wasn't. And it was a strength for the Eagles, and that's why they won.
How surprised were you that you were able to make at least one big play? That's been the motto of this defense, no matter how many yards you give up.
Surprising, but I mean, we didn't help ourselves. We didn't help ourselves to make that one big play. I mean, how we played today was not a championship level defense, and we made it into a shootout. And the Eagles made that one play that we needed to play. They made it, and that's why they are the champions.
Obviously, never easy to lose, but how much does this one hurt?
It hurts. It hurts just because, I mean, see the confetti coming down. Been a part of it twice, and I mean, just as the defense, you feel like you let the team down. You let them down. We didn't do anything that we wanted to do, anything we talked about, and it just stings. It stings bad.
What did you say about that halftime? What was the discussion? What kind of adjustments did you guys make?
I mean, it was all fundamental. It wasn't like we needed to do anything scheme-wise. It was just tackling and third down. I mean, just talking about being better on third down and tackling better. But we tackled a little better, but third down was still a big issue, and it allowed them to keep drives going, and they were able to wear us down a little bit.
Were you able to have the decision there?
LeGarrette Blunt, podium 10.
I mean, you gotta ask coach. I mean, well, my feelings don't really matter. I'm asked to go out there and play the best football I can play, and that's all I can try to focus on.
Ron, whenever the start, just talking to him, he said, I knew they were coming after me. You guys knew that. That was obviously part of it. Did you say anything to him, or what was he talking about?
I just told him to keep playing. He's gonna be all right, man. He got better every game. A couple plays, but at the end of the day, he played well. He took that long ball away. He played really well. He did a good job. So just got to keep fighting. He kept fighting. He fought all the way to the end. He told us that.
Too early to talk about the great season you guys had just together.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great season, but I mean, we fell short. We played to compete for championships. So
Corey Clement, podium 9.
So we just gotta remember this feeling, put it in the bank, and just try to never let this happen again and work to be better than we were this year.
Ron, did you think the Ertz touchdown was a catch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get this?
Disappointing. You know, we didn't make a lot of plays, but, you know, had a chance to make a play at the end. Just disappointing. Yeah, I mean, both offenses just moved the ball up and down. I mean, when we look back at it, it was third down. You know, I don't know what it finished, but, I mean, we just couldn't get off the field on third down, whether it was just man-to-man coverage, them making a play. You know, we just didn't do a good job on third down.
You know why Malcolm Butler didn't play?
No, I mean, we just all get ready to play, and, you know, that's all out of our control as players.
Did it make a difference, do you think? Did you miss him?
I mean, we lost, so no matter what, we can look back and pick a bunch of different things, but we lost as a team.
Devin, he looked quite emotional on the sidelines. Even during the anthem, you could see he had tears in his eyes. How much do you feel for him, for Malcolm? Yeah, how much do you feel for him that he couldn't get on the field?
I mean, the guys played a lot of football, so to not be out there, I'm sure it crushed him. You know, we all want to be out there. We all want to play. So I know Mal, he's super competitive. He wants to be out there. So, you know, I'm not surprised he was emotional.
Did you say anything to him?
No, I mean, I think we all was just trying to get ready to go, you know, no matter what. You know, I think he stayed ready. If they would have put him in, he would have been ready to go. So, you know, it was nothing for me to say to him.
He said he knew they were coming at me, and he said my teammates did too, but I was ready for it. Did you guys talk to him about that at all? Was they picking up the plays?
Not really. I mean, we knew they had good players, so anytime you have any type of lineup change, you know, they're going to test that out. So, you know, Ero's been in our lineup playing, you know, when he's been healthy all year. So we have full confidence in him. But we have confidence in all the guys that go out there. So, I wouldn't say like we were, trying to help them a ton. We knew different matchups and different positions and formations they came out and who to help and who not. But obviously that didn't work out well for us today.
Did you think Foles had this kind of performance in him?
I mean, nah, we wanted to win, so no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't say he couldn't do it, but we wanted to play better than that.
Devin, how did this one get it?
I thought they just made plays, across the board. We get them in 3rd and long to make a big catch. The first drive was an indication really of the whole game. We play some good and then one bad play, play some good plays, 2 bad plays, and you can't win a football game like that.
How surprised were you that you weren't able to make, that one big play? Even in a game like this, you guys all year long had seemingly made a pick or made a big play and just couldn't come up with one tonight.
That's what this game's about. You playing the Super Bowl, 2 good teams battling. I would probably say both defenses didn't play the way they wanted, but it always comes down to them getting a big play at the end and, me not making a play on Ertz in the end zone. So that really decided the game, and it hurts. It's disappointing.
Can you talk about when Graham made the sack? So many times in that situation, you've seen Brady in the offense deliver, but it was almost, it just doesn't happen a lot. So what were you thinking when it happened?
We didn't get it done today as a team, I think we all have confidence when both groups go out there, but I think we said it after the game a lot. We just didn't make enough plays to win the game. They made more plays. It doesn't matter. It didn't happen, so no point to even talk about that. We all just get ready to go as players. We don't try to make coaching decisions, and the coaches don't try to play.
Kevin, too early to talk about how great a season you guys had just to get to this game.
Yeah, but that's why we work hard to come out here and win this game. So, I don't know, maybe years from now. But right now, it just fell short tonight.
Obviously a different topic, Devin, but Matt Patricia's going to go coach the Lions. What has he meant to you as a defensive coordinator, as a coach, as a friend?
He's been a great leader, and it's hard to lead a bunch of men each year. It changes. Different guys come in and out, but I think he's given us a big piece of himself each year. And, me being here for 8 years now, getting to know him and his family and to be a part of this organization with him leading the defense, it's been a great journey. And, I think that's what makes it hurt more that, each year you get one opportunity with this group. And, obviously there'll be some big changes going into next year. So, it's nothing we could do now, but we would have liked to end it better.
Any question he won't succeed as a head coach?
I'm fully confident in him, wish him well and hope he does a great job.
Kevin, you've been fortunate enough to get to this game a lot, talking about how your brother's never but you also know the feeling losing and winning this game. It's got to be the biggest difference in the world.
Yeah, you'd rather not be here if you're going to lose. It's just the truth. You'd rather have lost 2 or 3 weeks ago rather than come here and lose. So, but the truth is you reset and you put in all the hard work and you try to get back to this spot. It's hard. We know that. First time I got here, it took 3 years to get back. So there's no guarantee we'll be back in the playoffs, no guarantee we'll be in the AFC Championship. So we just got to, get back to work. Obviously, as individuals for the offseason and try to get better so we make enough plays to win games next year.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ed.
Thanks.